Hi, how y'all doing? It is January the 11th, 2023. 111, right? January's a 1, 11's a 1. That's a portal, another 1. 2023, 11122223. How about that? We got a few portals this month if you think about it, right? With the numerology for sure. So I was sitting here this morning and I look up into the sky and this morning I watched the sun come up and there was clouds. They were bringing them in to block out the sun, and they did for a little bit till it rose, and then the clouds meandered off. And it was funny how they acted this morning. I watched them go fast, and then they stopped and stayed in one spot for an hour, and then took off the other way. I was like, that's curious. Not usual behavior for clouds. Okay. And then I noticed that jets or whatever they are that fly way up high in the sky that we can't see doing the chemtrails or contrails, and they did a great big X, 2 of them, over the east side of town here. Pretty thick too. But as I know, it's not bad. The chemtrails now, they've been switched. The light has it, right? Has everything. It's all in the good guys' hands, the good powers that be, whoever those may be. We don't know because they won't show themselves because the bad guys are probably trying to want to whack them. You know what I mean? That's how it goes, isn't it? It's such a shame, though. But this is the world we live in. So yeah, how are you enjoying the what is it called? X-class solar flare that we had for the last 2 days. Looked at the sun today, and it was on a couple of the videos I watch. And yeah, it's pretty active indeed. So, curious. My heart doesn't, or my chest isn't as bad like it was last night, so thank goodness for that. I phoned somebody too that's not, he's vaxxed and he's not really aware of what I'm aware of, right? I've been trying to wake him up, but every time I do, he watches the news and goes back to sleep. I showed him a video of Zelensky there. I told him about dancing in lingerie and women's lingerie. He didn't believe me, so I showed him a video, and he was like, right? Shut him right up. So, yeah. What was I going to say about that? Well, I just said that about that, but I got on that for a reason. There was something else I want to talk about. Oh, yeah. I mentioned to him today about the X flares, right? The X-class solar flare. And telling him that it could create a lot of pretend health ailments, you know what I mean? Through the body and mind and whatever. And he says, that makes sense. My back, he said, hurt so bad I didn't sleep at all last night. Nothing I could do would make it feel better, right? And so I told him, some of the other symptoms. He's like, yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense, right? Because of my pain last night too, right? So yeah, it's another eye opener for him, right? But it doesn't last for long, just until they watch the news again. But I get a little reprieve of thinking that they're normal, shall we say, for lack of a better word. Interesting, maybe? I'm not sure what we would call them. Right? Yeah. So imagine this energy works on other ways too, like consciously, and your dealings with other people. Maybe other people are having anger issues and stuff like that because they don't know how to be in the flow, how to be ease, okay? How to just be in the gray and be like, it's a good thing, it's a bad thing, it doesn't fucking matter, it's gray. It doesn't matter, it's gray, right? Just be ease, just be flow. Yeah. I hope I raise your vibration. I notice YouTube, It takes away some of my views and my subscribers. So I'll look at my subscriber count and there'll be a few missing. And I'll be like, curious. And then I'll notice I'll check out my videos after I post to see if anybody watched. And sure as heck, I got views right away. And then I'll go back and look at them, let's say before I go to bed that night, and I'll say no views. I'll be like, that's not right. I seen that there was a couple of views there as soon as I put it on. YouTube, you naughty thing, you. Right? Shame, shame on you. You're not gonna get any sweets. Nothing for you. Nope. If you don't smarten your act up and be a good AI, you're just gonna get in trouble. That's all. Don't mind me, folks. I'm just having fun. Alright? Yeah, because I'm a mom. I was a mom. I still am a mom. My kids stay, they still need me. But here I am alone. Right? The only thing they need me for is my wisdom, usually. Or to do laundry. Or to cook a big feast. Right? That kind of stuff. But I don't mind. At least I still have people that want to talk to me and ask me questions that I could cook for. Because I do enjoy caring for people. If I didn't, I wouldn't have had 6 children. I wouldn't have. I love children. And critters or creatures. Canines and felines. Right? Yeah, I do. Alright, well, let's see what they have in store for us with their manufactured weather for tomorrow. Right? I think it's kind of snowing outside. It's hard to tell. The weather is just not being itself because of the manufacturing technique of they're using. It's quite strange, isn't it? I find it quite strange. I hope the sheeple, the ones that are asleep, start noticing this stuff soon. I really do. Right? It's coming out. I see it all the time. Being able to post stuff on Facebook that would have got us thrown in Facebook jail just a couple months ago. People are being able to post it. So you know good things are happening. You really do. I feel like something's going to go off. Like tick, 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 boom, right? Like there's a big surprise. Somebody's coming to visit me that I haven't seen in forever. Or I got the biggest present coming. Or something like that. I feel like something's going to give, right? I just don't know what it is. I get these feelings a lot lately, right? Anticipation, I suppose we could call it. But what? For what? Right? The MedBed thing blew off the fucking chart. Like, it didn't even show up. It was supposed to be here in November. I can say I'm not pleased about that, right? But yeah, unfortunately, I'm not one of the white hats that have control over this stuff, am I? No. If I was, it'd be different. Because I don't like to see people suffer. Plain and simple. If I have a way to cure them or ease their health, I'll do it. Right? Because it's just the kind of person I am. So, yeah. Yep. So, let's see what tomorrow brings. It's supposed to be snow here in Ontario where I am at. But who knows? I looked at the webcam at the airport this morning. The live webcam. And, yeah. Suspicious 10 minutes went blacked out and unavailable. There was no video to watch. I wonder what they're hiding. But then again, the FAA in the United States grounded all their planes this morning, too. Nobody was allowed to fly, right? Except for the ones that were already in the air. You know what I mean? Suspicious. Stuff's going on. And be sure it's work of the good, right? But they're not doing it in a way that you would think it was good. Because it's a stupid movie we're watching. I'm so bored of it. I can't wait till the finale. Right? It's always the best part of the movie for me. The whodunit. And you can say, I knew it was him. I told you that was that person. Right? Alright, that's enough chitter chat for me. This video is going on long. I'm amazed YouTube's let me use my phone this long. How about that? After I just give it heck too. Alright, so remember, I love you all as consciousness. Love each other from your heart. Okay? Good words, good actions, good deeds. Bye.